So sometimes, unfortunately, people with science backgrounds, people who are smart, credible, they're really quick to dismiss electrolyzed reduced water or dismiss hydrogen rich water because of its alkaline properties. When it comes to this kind of water, what people say about it being neutralized in the stomach does not apply. Okay? So take this a step further, look into this deeper, and don't take it from me. Take it from Tyler LeBaron, a PhD.
And let's, if we break this down a little bit further to understand just how unique hydrogen is and its absorption ability. Okay, let's say we're going to take another molecule, another supplement. We put it into the stomach. We take it orally. It goes in the stomach. What are some problems that could happen in the stomach? Well, the stomach is acidic. That supplement or a drug or whatever can be broken down, and then it's not effective or it's less effective. Not the case with molecular hydrogen. It does not get neutralized or get broken down into electrons or protons or get destroyed or something like that. A stomach acid has no problem. Hydrogen gas is different than the hydrogen ions with pH. Okay, so it bypasses the stomach. Now it goes into the intestines. What is a problem in the intestines? One of the issues that the intestines have bacteria. And the bacteria can actually metabolize various supplements and drugs and other compounds and make them less effective, or can change them to even make them toxic, and other issues. Again, hydrogen gas is not going to have this issue because it's going to be absorbed in the small intestines very quickly, and go into the blood. What's the other problem? The other problem is its actual absorption or ability to penetrate into the intestines. Well, many drugs and supplements simply can't do this. They have to maybe bind to another protein carrier, or they're just not soluble enough, and the list goes on and on. Hydrogen gas doesn't have this problem. We saw from that last graph that you can see within just a couple minutes that hydrogen gas is you're already exhaling in your breath hydrogen gas, so it has no problem. And we can continue going further. Right now you go through the intestinal cells, now you're in the blood, but then once you're in the blood, then what? Because most, again, of so many of your drugs or supplements, they can't really be transported through the blood very well. They have to bind to a protein like albumin, for example, or they have to have a carrier protein because they're not so soluble in the blood, or there's many issues with trying to transport something through the blood itself. But again, hydrogen gas doesn't need to bind to anything. It can just be dissolved in the blood and go everywhere it needs to go. So there are many things that we can talk about the benefits of molecular hydrogen. Its bioavailability. Okay.